looks like I'm gonna have to learn how to edit. Okay. Hi, hello, and welcome back to my face. The whining in the background is because I have Doberman, and if you know anything about Doberman, they want to be with you 24/7. However, they also like to bark at anyone who walks by the house. So, you just get to listen to the dulcet sounds of my very needy, clingy animals. Sorry. So today I thought we would talk about my reading goals for 2020. Last year was the first year where I actually set a reading goal because I hadn't been too into reading very often. And when I did read, I just reread a lot of the same books. So this year we're doing, that's my cat, Roscoe. We are doing 52 books. I did 57 last year, so 52 seems doable, and I really didn't even get much reading in at the first part of 2019, so 2020, definitely going to get more accomplished. I'm already reading more than I did last year. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to learn how to edit because this is ridiculous. So within those 52 books, that's just a general goal. I hope to beat it. I hope to surpass it by quite a bit. And with everything I've set of what I want to read, I think I'm definitely going to surpass it. Within those 52 books, I want to read 2 tomes. Like I mentioned in my last video, I want to listen to It. So that's definitely going to help me knock out one of my goals. I also want to read an anthology. I've never really read one before. I've tried some of those like mass market paperback ones where it's like 1 or 2 stories in there. And they're great, but I think I'd like something more with short stories and maybe just geared a little bit more towards my taste. Also, one poetry collection now. I do have those already in the house. However, it's Shel Silverstein. So I don't know if I'm going to read those or if I'm going to purposefully seek something out. I'd like to try something maybe a little bit more modern. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them because I'm really kind of lost when it comes to poetry. And then 5 nonfiction books. So I've already knocked out 1. Great. Now I have to figure out 4 more that I'm going to read. Yeah. Also, I decided, I was kind of inspired by Kayla from Books and Lala. I watch her a lot, if you can't tell. I'm probably going to reference her a lot too. But she, for the past few years, has done I read all of the Goodreads nominees for thrillers. And I decided I wanted to do that actually for horror books because I do like thrillers, but just like her, I want something that's a little darker, a little more ominous, and maybe a little bit more supernatural-ish. And horror tends to give that to you. So I'm going to read all of the Goodreads choice nominees for the horror category for last year. So hopefully it's a good time. I don't know. And then also kind of combining a bunch of different wants and goals just to make sure that I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff read, and that I'm really pushing myself to try new things. I want to complete the Basic White Girl Pop Sugar Reading Challenge for 2020. I tried to for 2019 and I read about half, so that felt good. So I've already leaps and bounds ahead of where I was last year. Instead of just picking one book, I've like, a spreadsheet or a Word document of like 3 or 4 books listed for each option. So that way I can like combine, because I'm going to cheat. I can't read 40 books plus all the other books that I've listed plus just stuff that I want to read that looks interesting. That's just not realistic. I have a full-time job. I have 2 dogs, 2 cats, a house. Like, it's just not happening. Cat. So those are my reading goals for 2020. If you have any more goals you think I should work towards, let me know. And then since this is kind of a goals video and hopefully I'll check in at the start of 2021, let's include some channel goals as well. It'd be really cool to have like 100 subscribers, 100 people I don't know who watch my videos. That would be fantastic. Hopefully none of my family members find me because that would be weird. Yeah, it would just be weird. I want to learn how to edit. Hopefully I've done something with this video, at least created a freaking thumbnail, maybe an end card. That'll be a goal. But yeah, learn how to edit video. Not so much concerned about putting music and stuff in. I don't know if that's really going to fit for me, at least not with the setup I have. It's just, no, not going to happen. And upload consistently. By that, I mean at least once a week. I'm shooting for Tuesdays. I feel like that's the most doable to like shoot, you know, on a Tuesday evening or, you know, Wednesday, and then have that time to edit as I learn how to edit. Bonus videos will probably be on Saturdays because I don't have too many ideas at the moment beyond just like the basic tags and talking about books. I'm hoping that the more I do this, the more I'll feel more creative and, you know, come up with new ideas. I've already had a couple that are going to take some time to do that hopefully will be out this year. So look forward to those. If you have any videos you'd like me to do, like me to make, let me know. I mean, I'm thirsty for ideas. I'm too old to be using language like that. Yeah. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my face. I put on makeup for you today. I'm even filming during the day, so yay. And yeah, bye from the cabin.